Hey, what's up, Sagittarius? Welcome to the Awakened Vision. Nice to see you here. So we've been having some interesting readings so far. So let's see what we got for you. Remember that timing energy is fluid. Whenever you fall upon the reading, it was meant for you at the time. Take whatever resonates, however, fits your situation, and use the information appropriately. Keep in mind that the energy update reads on here are for entertainment purposes only, but if you do find yourself resonating with the energy and you enjoy the way that I read, definitely check the description box as to how to, reach me if you're interested in personal reading. Um, but in the meantime, definitely like the content, comments, let me know how you're feeling the energy reads. Subscribe if you haven't already. Become a part of the family. We'd love to have you here. All right. So, death. All right. So, you might want to tune into the Scorpio reading. Okay. So, I'm doing you and Scorpio's reading on the same day. All right. So, you might be bumping into someone here. Okay. I'm getting someone has you pinned down or you feel pinned down. Some of you might be in the military or the armed forces, or there's something dealing with like the militia. So something about the war is here, but this is the ending of it, or this is the cumulative effects of the war. Death. War brings death and destruction. We're not at the destruction yet. Destruction would be the Tower card. We're at death. So a lot of things that bring death. But can we say death and destruction are the same thing? Or is it more so the beginning of deconstruction? Some of you could be into, some of you could be architects. You could be an architect, okay, or web designers, or some sort of designer or engineer. All right, so we have the chariots. All right, so we have a body. Okay, I heard build a baby or build a body, build a body. So this could be the body shop. Okay, so someone's like at the body shop, so someone could be a mechanic. But again, like I said, an engineer. So there's something about a train. Someone works on trains. There's your card showing up temperance. Yeah. Also, this is ascension. All right, so there's a process of ascension that's going on here, but something seems dark, something seems dirty, something seems forbidden. Okay, but it's like an ascension process, or it's part of the process here. So I'm getting contamination just like in Libra's reading. So there's like contamination around. Something has been contaminated, radiation. Yeah, so this is kind of like the effects of the war. This is kind of like what causes death. These are like things that cause death. You could be discussing this with someone else. It could be with a cancerian. You're discussing with someone about what is killing off a species or a certain group of people. Okay, because I'm also hearing something about genocide. Something is a genocide. All right, we have the Seven of Cups. All right, so something is mysterious, but also I do see the Seven of Cups as being kind of like forbidden because something actually has grace to it, or there's grace. So something could be used right now to bless everyone. Like something could be a huge blessing, but it can also be a curse if mistreated or used inappropriately. So something has been used inappropriately. So this is why there are secret societies. This is why there's forbidden knowledge, okay? Because not everyone is able to handle the truth. So we have to make something appear to be degraded by um, turning it into a lie when it in reality it is the truth. So there's something about that here. So definitely Cancerian energy, the flux reflux energy. Okay, how something is contradictory. Okay, so that's why you might be discussing something with a Cancerian because they understand the language, they understand what you're referencing or how you're referencing something because they understand that something is just a contradictory or is made into that. It had to be. Yeah, the devil's showing up. I'm hearing something about the Forbidden Kingdom. I'm getting the Forbidden Kingdom. Okay. Yeah, the world. Okay, so this is okay. I believe I was getting this on another Zodiac's reading about a reporter. Was it Cancerian? Some of you might want to check out Cancerian's um, last energy update, most recent energy update, because I do believe there were a few people being referenced in there, but they also had the energy of a reporter reporting certain information, talking about certain things that are forbidden or that have been forbidden, but also discussing things. So it seems as though yours is talking about things that are forbidden. Cancerian was talking about things that are to come or that are here, but that's being masked, which I guess in a sense is still like forbidden because it's masked for a reason, whether it's being divinely forbidden or whether man is forbidding something as a sense of control, alienating, discriminating, separating, condemning. That's man, condemn, okay? Um, demonic possession, condemn, degradation. Okay, I'm getting that energy here. So discussing different things here about what has been going on, why it's going on, but there are like there's a topic here that you're discussing, and it's relating to another discussion that someone else is having. If you're not having this discussion back and forth with that individual, it's like a now this could be a discussion that you're having with someone. You found your person, Cancerian. You found your person, Sagittarius. Here they are. I know Cancerian. They mentioned certain things, but they weren't getting the best reaction to things that they are mentioning. And so they want that one person. Sagittarius is the appropriate person or the best person. Yeah, the temperance card. You just have that ability to make sure that something um, is coherent for the all. And that's what we need. We need coherency, coherence. So there's this energy here. So Sagittarius, that's why you're around Cancerian. Cancerian, that's why you're running into a Sagittarius. Now, what comes from the relationship from this point forward? Fate is in your hands. Okay. Side note, interesting energy, but I'm getting someone will start to urinate more or sweat more, so you're like releasing toxins. Was it upside down or yeah, we have the high priestess. All right, so someone could be clairvoyant here, okay, because we have the high priestess. You're meeting someone who's clairvoyant. I'm getting two people with clairs, okay? They can have all of them, but um the one that's most prominent here, for one, is clairvoyancy, clairvoyant, and another one is claircognizant. All right, so this is the conversation that you are hearing with someone. Okay, one, they always, when the other person is talking, they always say, I know, I know, I know. And then another person, when someone else is talking, they'll respond with, I see, I see, I see. So there's something about that. There's a powerful dialogue that's happening or that's about to happen between two here. Okay? There's a powerful dialogue. Was that the Empress? All right. Oh yeah, also the forbidden fruit. Didn't I say something about that? The forbidden fruit or forbidden kingdom. Someone is, huh, interesting. Let's keep going. Now I saw B and J. Someone's initials could be a B and J. Someone's first initial could be the BB. The other could be J. Okay. BJ. BJ. Yeah. BJ. I'm also getting something about oral skills. Like someone has excellent oral skills, or they're an orator, or someone's just good with like their words. They're good with speaking. They're good with using their mouth. There's something about their mouth. Okay. We have two high priestess here, and that's the thing. All right, we have two high priestess, high priest, high priestess. Okay, but it's high priestess divine feminine. So some of you could have that divine sacred feminine energy here. Okay, the creation of illumination or the holder, the keeper. Okay, of a certain secretion or secret. All right. Interesting. All right, let's start with this then. Let's go with this one. Let's start at the beginning and see what you have right now. I should have kept both high priestess out. I do kind of want to do that. I do want to keep like both high priestess out and use the middle card. Let's do that. Yeah, so I'm getting someone was birthed from a line of high priestess type of energy here. Um, The Lovers, interesting. All right, so this is sync. Like there are two high priestess that are in sync with one another. And this is the thing. Like, okay, let's say this is you, Sagittarius, and you are encountering two high priestess type energies, or you're hearing a message that's being delivered by two high priestess. You know, they're separate. They're separated, okay, but they're still syncing up their messages. Okay, there's something important about that, or you could be one of these, and then your messages are syncing up with another. It's for a reason. Some of you might actually have the same audience or similar audience here. Let's see what else we have for Sagittarius. King of Swords. Interesting. That's the I know. And then we have the King of Wands at the bottom. So we have two kings here. The King of Swords and the King of Wands. Yeah, so someone is quite the intellectual, I must say. These are two intelligent energies for me. Okay. The King of Wands and the King of Swords. This is the fire energy, though. So this is your natal energy, fire. So this could be you, and you could be conversing with a King of Swords that's here. Like someone's really up in the mind, someone's highly intelligent. It's almost like robotic in a sense, but that's that I know. And then we have the Ten of Swords. Hmm. We have the Ten of Swords. Let's see. Someone has some muscle tone to them. Like they have a muscular build, or there's something going on with someone's body. I also heard Ghost in a Shell. There's something important about Ghost in the Shell. Someone feels as though they are a ghost inhabiting a certain body. They're a ghost. If they were not in this body, then they would be invisible to the naked eye. They would be an invisible presence. But since someone's inhabiting a body, they have form. So they're visible. They have a form of visibility. So there's something about that as well. Now, I do want to stay on top of this because I was getting something about a body here, a body shop. Someone could be in robotics, okay? That could be, someone's thing I've been getting at for a moment, but someone's talking about, the spirit of something. Yeah, and then we have the Two of Cups, hand in hand, connection. Okay, you're connecting with someone here. Okay, we have the Six of Wands. Eight of Wands. What you might not know, like how long have you been doing something, Sagittarius, or how long have you been in partnership with someone, or you might not know how long you've been connecting with someone, but you've been connecting with someone for a while, and you also might not know how many eyes are viewing your content or recognizing what it is that you know. This recognition needs to be outwardly done, okay? But also, I'm getting a war is done, a war is finished, okay? Or the battle is over, but now we have to feel the effects. It's almost as though there was a bombing or there's a bombing that's going on. This is the after effects of a bomb. Okay, so I'm also getting Oppenheimer. Let's get a little more Sagittarius. I'm I'm kind of intrigued. I know Sagittarius to be smart signs. They're the signs of the truth. They're opposing energy. The Gemini is the sign of the lie. Okay. So truth, lie, contradiction. Okay. Control, control, contradiction. On the contrary, my friend. Okay, what's the King of Swords, please? We have the lovers. Okay, so this is definitely speech. Okay, someone's in love with words, in love with the mind, in love with reactions. Okay, reaction to certain information that's been processed or that's been given out, relayed. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups here, and then we have the King of Swords energy. Yeah, it's kind of like your love language, Sagittarius, is an air sign. Okay, so I would advise a Gemini or, you know, a Libra or Aquarius. Okay, Gemini, Aquarius are heavy right now. All right. So you might be running into one right now. You might be running into either an air sign or a fire sign like you. Um, that definitely has like the same love languages. Yeah, Princess of Swords. Okay, processing information. Also a message that you're receiving or someone's receiving your message. Okay. There also might be a creative influence to something. Okay. This could be a date. You want to take someone out on a date, but someone feels as though they're a ghost in a shell, unrecognizable, the Hanged Man, the Last Judgment. Someone going through certain episodes. Yeah, someone's going through certain depressive episodes here. Okay, Two of Wands. But they know that you're reaching out to them. They feel you reaching out to them. Okay, this is kind of like the reach out. So someone feels it's best to actually reach out to you than for you to reach out to them. What's the Six of Wands here, please? The Chariot coming out for the Six of Wands. Yeah, the Two of Swords. There's a certain outlet that needs to be given. There's a certain outlet that needs to be given. That's what I'm getting. I'm also getting something about armored tanks because they have like limited individual limited perception or something has limited perception, a limited view. I'm getting a 180 degree, 180. Something is doing like a 180, or there's only a 180-degree view of something. Something might be a panorama view, or they're trying to incorporate that into a certain device so it can have um, close to 360-degree view, if not 360, like the full degree. There's something about that. Now, this could be in a vehicle. This could be in a certain vehicle. This could be, a camera system or something like that, where it has, a degree, full degree of view, expanding the view on something. So someone might be in technology. Okay. So someone is designing a certain product, but they need a specialist to help them with a view or the views. Something about that here. Yeah, Six of Cups. This is the meetup. Now, yeah, the Empress. Now, the interesting thing about this is that um, you and someone else might work for separate but competing forces. That's the thing. I'm getting, um, this is the contradicting thing. There's a white person, there's maybe a black person working for the white group who's against black people. There's a white person working for a black group that's against the white individuals. Interesting. And this is what I'm getting about the irony of it all. Like something's ironic, something so ironic here. And the thing that will actually cap it all, okay, or top it all, is when those two come together and collab and work outside of the groups that they work for. What's the Eight of Wands, please? So I enjoy these. Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles. I enjoy these diverse cards because they really just, and we have the Death at the end. I believe Scorpio had got that. Okay. So again, Scorpio energy, the Death. So something's ending and something's receiving kind of like the ultimate response in regards to this collab. Okay, Four of Cups. Yeah, blended pleasure. Blended pleasure. It's almost like you are about to do something with someone and showcase it. And at first, people will find discomfort from that, but then they'll start to um, become used to it, where it starts to become invisible. Something is supposed to be invisible. So it seems as though a lot of you, yeah, the devil, it's kind of like you're breaking a certain, um, you're breaking a certain limiting device or controlling device here that brings division and separation of a group. This can be like, skin color. This could be um, location, right? I want to see this. Where are we? What's this right here, please? This could be something as simple as just a interracial relationship that you're having with someone. But because of your vegans, all right, so some of you could be vegans, solitude, independent, peace, okay, and mantis beings, enigma, elusive, sensitive. Okay, these are alchemy, the philosopher's stone, infinity, destiny, magic. Wow. Yeah, I'm just getting the creative force behind something or the creative force behind two individuals coming together is magical, it's powerful, and there's kind of like an infinite possibilities. Okay, so this could be like genetic mixing, okay? But each mix is so strong, so powerful, and so diverse that you don't know what you're going to get other than a powerful entity or a powerful being. Okay, so this could be this discussion, okay? Um, because I know there used to be a discussion about not mixing seeds or groups, but now like things are being changed around. They're actually finding that by mixing um, genetics here, in this sense, mixing genetics, it actually creates something um, that's almost kind of like inconceivable when it comes to the mind. It's like you just have to let something happen. Magic. You have to just let it happen. It needs that body so then you can conceive it and so that it can be visible. Okay, so there's something about that. All right, so I'll go ahead and leave it there. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Interesting readings for Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius. Um, Definitely be on the lookout for further energy updates. I will be talking to you then. But until then, Sagittarius, stay tuned.